What's happening, people? Mr. Cno here. How you doing? I tried making this video like about twice and I failed successfully, but I'm gonna give it a next shot. We are surrounded by morons, and a lot of morons have these regurgitating statements, and one of my most popular ignorant statements that I hear constantly from people: when you're going to have a child, when you're going to have a kid. You see, these morons, they have no idea and the cost that it takes to raise a child on this planet, in this society. They think it's easy, and they constantly go around ranting to people, man and woman, about having a child, like having a child is the pinnacle of your life, not taking into consideration that you need to be fully aware of the person that you're getting involved with when it comes to creating this child. Not taking into consideration that you need to have a plan financially and emotionally to raise this child. But yet still morons will come to you and regurgitate the same shit over and over again. Why? Because it was regurgitated towards them. It takes planning to raise a child, and because they came out of an unplanned childhood, they think it's normal to say the same thing to you. See, a lot of people, like myself included, was unplanned. We're accidental birth. Yes, a lot of us on this planet are accidental births. We weren't planned. But yet still, you have primarily females that come from a state of emotion will go ahead and try to tell you that you need to have a child because you will grow up one day and you will regret it. Regret what? How can you regret something, okay, which you're unprepared for and you don't have the finances for and you're not seeking? See, they think that if you don't have a child, you're missing something in your life. There's a lot of good things that comes along with raising a child. If you raise a child with a correct amount of resources, meaning like a nice house, the money set aside to raise a child, food, shelter, the ability to either self-homeschool your child or send him to a good school. Those are good things that could happen. But the bad side to that is having a child in a poverty-stricken society or family. There's no need to rush out and have kids, but yet still, the ignorant person, man or woman, will try to convince you to have a child. And the part about it, which is not even fucking funny, they're not doing a good job at raising their own kids. And they're not in a position of finance to raise their kids properly. They don't even have a nice home, good home, or the mental capability to raise a child. So listen to you, all my future millennial rich millionaires to be. Stop listening to these morons. Abandon their thoughts. Abandon their peer pressure and their influences. Okay? Cno out. Money up.